Hello everyone, and welcome to Turmoil. This game's been out for, well, quite a few years, and there is a new DLC called The Heat Is On, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to jump right into the regular campaign, and then let's do normal mode for now. We're going to restart it, and the gist of the game is that you pick one of these characters. They don't really do anything. I like picking this one because I like real estate, so I'm going to pick Daisy, and the idea is, well, you can pause if you want, where you basically are drilling for oil to sell it to, I guess, oil refineries. And from then you can upgrade your horses, you can upgrade your pumps. We'll go on to that as we go. Alright, good job. Now it's time for I turned off the tutorial, by the way, so some of this is kind of tutorial, some of it is not, but we'll explain as we go. So, we start off by getting land claims, and you're against 4 other people, or 3 other people. There's 4 characters. Welcome, everyone. Let's introduce ourselves. And we have to go through this whole thing, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. And you start off by playing, and you bid. I'm going to pick, well, I don't think you get to pick the first one, because that one is free. Now, good day. To celebrate the opening of my brand new bank, open up an account for each of you, which will show up here. We all start with 20,000. And, oops. As you complete each level, these things will continue to be built. This is the town hall where you get the your land claim papers. McMoney's is where you get loan. Obviously, McMoney's, get it? Play on words, I guess, right? It's funny, okay. And then this will become an upgrade shop, factory, cutting edge technologies, and then this will be one. There'll be, I think there's like 4 or 5 here eventually. But to start off, we just hit dig, and I'll show you how we go. It takes 2,000 to start up, so at the end of each level, you have to make sure you have at least 2,000. This is kind of a tip screen. This is saying about how you can use, well, this is, I guess, is about depleting all gas pockets. Gives you $1,000 bonus, so even if you don't use the gas pocket, still be profitable, etc., etc. We'll explain this as you go. So basically, we start the game right here. Let's pause it. The game ends on March 31st, the first round. Every subsequent round ends on June 31st. So it's a 6-month block. And let's go over a couple things real quickly. So this is your, I don't know, your menu, I guess. On the left-hand side, it has left ink. This is 75 cents. I guess that's per barrel, I guess. I'm not sure what the unit exactly is. On the right, 62. If you follow my cursor. These numbers will go up and down as the game progresses. So this is where you want to make as much money as you can, but you don't want to be selling it at a cheap price. Sometimes these get to be like $1.40. Or sometimes they get down to like 20 cents. So then here you assign the wagons, and let's just jump into it and we'll kind of go with it. The first thing you do is you hire what's called a dowser. So it's a guy that has this little stick, and up at the top here is your money. The date, of course, this ends on March 31st because this is a quick one like the first one. You have an oil rig. You have a silo to store oil, which is good for it's good to store oil if the prices are low. Like, look how low this one is. You never want to sell here. You want to sell here. Now, the dowser, this one here, just whistled and he's waving his hat. That means somewhere in this area there's oil. We don't know where, so we're going to put a rig down, and you click and you just drag. And we're going to drag not too far. Oh, this guy found one here too. So I want to click one here and just drag a little bit. Oh, that one we hit right away. And you need to buy wagons to transport everything. So you kind of get the gist of the game already. Right now we're out of money. We can't really buy anything. But we have 2 good. This is a huge pocket, and this looks like it's big, but we don't know how big it is. And the pumps will pump at I'm not sure what the rate is. Like, it's not, I don't think it's that specific. And you have these wagons with kind of tanks on the back, I guess. And these then sell. And as you see, this amount is going up. And this amount is, well, it's at 36 cents versus 116. So obviously you want to sell here. And the object again is just to pump out as much oil as you can before the time runs out. Now this is going to be a quick one because we don't have any upgrades or nothing. So it kind of goes a little bit slow in the beginning. You don't have any upgrades. You can't do any more branching. You just have to kind of go like this. So what we're going to do is I just want to drag down this way just to see what's here. So maybe nothing, but we don't know. And as the game progresses, you can get upgrades. So like these guys are called dowsers. They can see deeper in the ground because as you can tell, this is going. Oh, we hit one too. This is going up. The screen is going up, which means we have a lot more down here to dig to. And let's see, how are we doing? This is still good. And the other thing you have to watch out for is you can't let these erupt. If you do, then you end up losing money. you have to pay a penalty. And what I'm going to do here is, you see this price is dropping quite quickly. When this hits 90 cents, I'm going to drop this, and they're going to store it. And then you store it. Oh, did that not get into it, I guess. I should almost put another well here and dig to here, because I know it's there. Yeah, we're going to stop this. So you can either click on it, or you can use your mouse wheel to go up and down. This one now is going back up, so we're actually going to not even going to store any. We're just going to dig. And we only have a month left, so we don't actually have that much time. I know there's something here, final month. Like, this is a very quick one, I guess, to intro the game to you. But it's still fun nonetheless. And you see some of these are getting a little bit full, so let's buy another wagon. And we're going to sell over here. Now, as the game progresses, you can upgrade these pipes to make them fatter. Or to make them, I guess, bigger. I guess you can pump more. You can upgrade your silos to be bigger. You can always put multiple silos. You can upgrade your wagons to be faster, to have bigger tanks, to have more. Like, I'm not sure what the amount you can have right now is. We haven't met the cap yet. But, I mean, this is obviously very slow going, and there's no point to do anything to speed this up, because they're pumping at a fine rate. We don't have a lot of time. Once you get to have 6 months, then you have twice as much time. But this is just a bit of an intro to the game. And then eventually, when this hits close to the end of the month, all this land underneath will break away. And then it'll expose where the other pockets were. But for now, oh, here it comes already. So 4 days to it. So it shows, look at all the pockets. There's a huge one here. There's a big one here. Is that all of them? One down here. One here. So it shows all the oil that we left in the ground. But the thing is, though, is there's no way we would have been able to take all that out. So here we only profited $1,700. And the way this works is you don't get the money. Like, your profit is a profit for that episode. The next day, it's with whatever you have left. If that kind of makes sense. Well, I'm not going to go through any of these right now. We can go to screenshot. We can take a screenshot. There we go. Document our first one. This is just a tip because we ended that episode. As you see here, the ultimate way to profit from gas boosting. So this is where you start working on gas, which in the map we just had didn't have any gas pockets. In gas, you hook directly up to one of the pipe air, the refineries, or I'm not sure what you'd even call that. Or you hook them up to your oil to boost how fast they go. And look at this guy. He has 33 horses going. He has huge silos, 14. Like, this is very advanced, right? So there you go. And then our profits are going to tell everybody the normal game is not that hard to beat everybody else. It just isn't. Maybe we'll do expert mode next time. So there you go. That's basically episode 1. And now it says here, oh, right. So after every beginning of each, like, I think there's 6 buildings that eventually get put down. So after your 6th, like, digging time, I don't know what you want to call that, prospecting time, you'll have all the buildings you have. So this guy is Fred Metal, looking to make it more efficient. So I'll show you an example for this real quick. So here we upgrade the pipes, which increases the capacity, which means they can pump a lot faster. Now we have 21,000. So we only have a little bit more than these guys, really. You can upgrade your tankers, your silos. Your timer is the timer before this, before it starts spewing oil out. And then this is branching, which I do like this, where you can take a point, any point in the line, and you can branch to either side. And then the town hall, we're going to do our land claims. Let's do the land auction. And I think I get to go first because I went first, or because I had the most money. So I'm not sure. I think this is just the production that I can't. Oh no, this is the number. I'm not exactly sure, but eventually you will unlock all of these. I'm going to pick this one here at the trees. Well, I get to go last. And I'm going to bid on this because everybody else bid first. I don't have to pay for it unless someone wants to bid. Because you can rebid somebody. But basically, this person bid 4,000 for this plot. I think because one of this one was a really good plot or something. This shows what upgrades each one's taking. Now we're going to take our upgrades, and we're going to definitely do with 2. Now I don't want to spend all of it because these guys, look at these. This person and this person have like no money left. Well, we don't want to do that. This is okay. With 3 we can't afford. We can't really afford anything else. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. And these are gonna be quick episodes. Basically, one mining session, one 3 or 6 month session, I guess you call it, is going to be per episode, and that way it keeps things short. It keeps it entertaining. Now, if we have a really quick episode, then we'll do 2. But that was only a 3 month plus the little intro I gave you, and that was 10 minutes. So if we have a 6 months, it's going to be at least probably 10 to 12 minutes per episode, or 10 to 15, maybe 20. And that's what I try to keep these really entertaining and just keep them flowing out. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification button. And if this seems like a very fun game, sit back and it's not a chill game. I hate using that word, by the way, a chill game. Because you gotta always be doing something, especially once you start getting in the higher levels, if you want to call it that, where we have so much oil coming out. We have tons of horses around, tons of silos, and we're just going crazy. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.